So now then, now that Tillman has been fixed up after he got blown up, let us continue. Anything to comment on, Tillman?
Yeah, after my injuries, I can't exactly move to... I'm gonna be honest, me leaving the call was accidental this time.
Wait, you left the call?
I did, and I think it messed up my joke. You were supposed to hear the rest of my bones breaking.
Yeah, I can understand that, but I did hear that part. All I heard was it cut off. It sounded like you got blown up, though, in that one, so it kind of fit. I should really stop this habit of constantly tabbing out to make sure I'm recording, but I'm too worried that it's gonna fail. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was... Oh... What are you staring at? Oh, Toko.
What's your problem?
What, you think your eyes will watch us by looking at me? Fine then, don't look at me.
Maybe just surprised to see what the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us.
What made you change your mind? Yaka said he likes the girl who to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop. Not that. Okay, Yaka.
I thought she was gonna keep it really vague, and then there would have been a chance for an innuendo, but never.
I refuse to lose. What are you losing? Losing the eating competition? You're not gonna lose anything here. Okay?
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Well, other than that, looks like Kyoko isn't here.
Oh, she said she'd come by later.
Later?
Yeah, after you leave.
She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I knew I said you wanted to show you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much. Look, I tried to tell her, but the game does not let me. Come on, I'm gonna go to grow a pirouette and just say, I can tell you later. Why? Why is she mortally wounded by me refusing to tell her this? Why? I didn't tell her one thing. Oh, I now hate you for the rest of the goddamn chapter. Why is this how life is sometimes? That you don't say one thing and then all of a sudden you're the bad guy for the rest of your life? Why? You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President's dirty of Dortlandia. What the fuck? You don't understand. You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? No. I have the skills of floating as a fucking Lego Shein Beastars. I only watched it because I was suggesting.
You're a nasty little sewage boy, aren't you, Makoto?
I'm literally ultra virgin. I will not detect if I'm being flirted with or not, and if it sounds like I'm flirting with you, 99% chance I do not know I'm flirting. I'm telling you, it's not like that.
What the heck?
Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. You're blushing, though. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are.
Huh?
Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Okay, now you're drooling over her, and that makes me worried. Night after night, you go out of your... What?
You go out for your
illicit club meetings.
Illicit. Okay, I didn't know what the word was. Illicit
Yeah.
club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight sexual activities only put us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop it.
Bruh.
You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big fat chalk tight. Going for all the extra credit. Your screams are like the screeches of violated blackboard. I cannot keep that tone with violated blackboard.
I can't tell if I'm scared or partially aroused.
Answer's yes. And it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another.
So would you rather have your black eye left or the right?
That is exactly how someone like would be like, do you want your black eye on the left or the right? Tell me now. Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know?
If she'll talk to me, then yeah, I will gladly make up with her. Ugh. Yeah, I know. I mean, of course, to get better as soon as possible, but with everything that's been good, I haven't had a chance to go through about what I saw. Before I need to talk to Sakura about it. Sorry, don't hit me, me, if you want to hit someone, please, hit Master, please, hit him, oh, please, let me watch you hit him.
What the
I think it's best if I stay far away from her. Sadomasochist, as I said.
Cheer up, man. It's not a big deal if a girl isn't like you. Better than having one sue you. Like I did.
Jeez, you live a pretty brutal life. Yeah, that is better. Honestly, I'm apparently someone that has it very easy with girls tend to really like me, but I never notice their advances on me at all. But my experience is that I have counted a total of 3 to 4.
Huh?
Yeah, I feel all dizzy. I seriously can't handle doing stuff like that. Looks like he has an unexpected weakness. Sakura?
What is it?
Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk with you. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as you get their right recruitment.
What the?
Watch out, Sakura. Makoto transferred into Wild Beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to me?
Get our talk, wait till I'd like to get some rest. For some reason, I'm feeling worn down these last few days.
Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt?
No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains.
I swear to God, if you got poisoned.
There's actually something I want to talk about with Yasuhiro, but I don't think I can until later.
Must be because of the... Oh yeah, she had that fight, meaning she probably would be scarred. Okay, that makes more sense than me thinking she got poisoned, because if she got poisoned, I just feel bad because poison is like one of the worst ways to get weakened. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
I mean, yeah, rest and drinking is the best thing you can do when you're injured.
You got it.
That's true. Protein shake's good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys like worship protein. It's like your god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is if you want to talk about her, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
You know?
Well, for now,
I'm kind of nervous.
well, how come?
Because I don't use the influence of other people. Okay, I can confirm that is in fact a feeling people with hard level of anxiety can actually feel. If I'm in front of people, I actually eat less than if I'm just by myself. But I have been more comfortable as of late, though. So yes, you can in fact get a reduced appetite simply just by being anxious.
Some people really don't like to have the room quiet when, like, me personally, me and my family, we just enjoy our food. If we have nothing to say, then we won't say anything. We'll just eat.
Yeah, it's kind of like me. I'm always one of the first ones done if I'm like actually hungry and just eat things. Like, according to my aunt, it's actually a family thing where we just like to have our backs to the wall when we eat.
Oh no, that's understandable. So no one will kill.
Yeah. My family has a very good long history of tough cookies that had to get tough or die.
Also, I'm slow at eating.
Yeah. I'm a very fast eater. Apparently, also, as a bit of a fun fact, eating slowly is actually much better for you than eating fast. Because if you eat fast, you won't gain as much of the nutrients, because it won't be as fine.
I'm always last.
So, yeah, I'm always first. I could make a sex joke there, but I'm not going to.
What the
I was going to as well. What about your family?
Oh, well, yeah. I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom.
You had two moms?
What? That's just how things roll.
I wonder if her backstory is serious.
That's like yeah, did she have an abusive dad and two moms, or did she have an abusive mom and a good dad? What the fuck?
I wonder if that backstory is the reason why she acts the way she does now.
Yeah, it would make sense as to why she acts anxious. And speaking as someone who got bullied most of their life, and then mostly afterwards, I just didn't like eating in front of other people. So I can imagine I can probably see where this is going. Just let it go. You're asking him for trouble and get involved with more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. And if I don't, Kyoko will never show up.
Wait.
What?
Someone in our Discord took a peek at the stream and they're like, "Oh, that's not JoJo."
Anymore, it's not. That's why I went to a coin channel, boy! Why did I shout like that anyway? Oh yeah, because Jelly Bean's red dye thing.
Now I have a gun.
Yeah. Oh, so it's completely my fault. Well, I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed to my room. I would wait till tomorrow to go and see what I saw. I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to face the psycho and accuse her of something. Free time!
Here's the part you do, and then
Here's the part. Well, I just watched through things. Things are trying to speed up so we can get through the story, so I'll basically just be cutting around for a bit. One button.
It's harder because you have to be very particular in the second game with social.
Sakura's resting, so I probably shouldn't disturb her.
Yeah, no. Some characters will not be available for socialing.
Okay, there we go. I was like, where the fuck is everyone? I could try to hang out with Kyoko, but I feel like she's just gonna silent treatment me.
Probably.
Yeah, I'll hang out with Hina.
What, you're not gonna talk to Yasuhiro or Toko and not learn new character lore and get a new skill?
Look, I just want to float with best waifu. If anything's gonna happen to her, I want to get to know her as best I can, okay?
But you already know.
Oh yeah. Wait, did I already get all the way I could?
I'm pretty sure you did.
Well, there's no obvious point to that I'm at the max thing, okay?
It's not obvious in this game. The second game and third game pay much more attention to it.
Okay. Why are you so huge?
Because Makoto's
Short.
He's at dick level.
perfect. Perfect for the second.
Why is she even taller?
What, isn't that a good thing? Don't you want your women
I'm not
tall?
complaining. I'm just saying why. That's not what I expected.
You're finished.
Anyway.
Maybe I don't have
Yep.
time. I
There it
fucking
is.
knew it. At least she actually said something. That's progress.
Yeah, but she won't step on you anymore.
I don't want her to step on me.
You don't? Yeah, I mean, me neither.
Yeah, that's not my fetish, okay? Yeah. Though honestly, the more I think about it, it's like I've been thinking about it, it's like, do I have a small bit of masochist and sadist in me? And
That's
it's
what we all have a small bit of masochism
Yeah.
in there.
masochist and sadist. I don't really. Am I putting it? I'll just use it. Yes, you.
I think I'm just a very submissive person, which is not very helpful in...
If it don't be my life, don't kill me.
I can go any further. After, like, protect me, Makoto, kill Sora if you must, but don't kill me.
But I spent time with that. Like,
Well,
Then why don't we have a heated discussion about
cosmology. I don't know about this thing was an origin of you.
his theories on Five Nights at Freddy's?
Yeah. Honestly, when it comes to people, here's the one thing you know. You might think someone's fetish is weird, but you should respect it because yours is probably weirder to them than yours is to them. So,
Yeah.
honestly.
Sometimes I don't even know.
Yeah. Honestly, when it comes to fetishes, it's super hard to tell if you have a fetish or something or not until, like, a lot of experimentation.
The only thing I know is that I have a problem.
With what?
Just like the fact that I'm thinking about all this is a problem.
Is your fetish, like, gonna get in the way of day-to-day life, or that you're submissive?
It's just that I'm submissive.
I'm a bit
It's not
submissive
gonna
as
be
well.
It's not going to be very appealing in relationship.
Not the-
I would know.
I mean, personally, I'm a bit submissive as well, but I can be, like, very aggressive. I'm someone that switches between, I could be submissive, I could be aggressive, or I could just be that one person that's kind of does what I need to.
No, I'm submissive all the way. I wish I could be more.
Yeah. Remember, I grew up bullied pretty much, so I had to be, like, able to be upfront. Once I didn't.
Oh, I was just bullied and sad. I was just sad.
I mean, I basically learned to get better. A friend helped me through that. I got stronger on my own. I got faster on my own.
The Emperor's song.
Do you think he'll like this?
My sources say no.
Okay.
Give him.
Okay. Do you actually know what he'd like out of what I have?
I could take a guess. Just keep going. A golden. Ooh, sacred tree spring. I feel like either that or the golden. You know, you go with this. Go with the tree. It's sacred. It's such mysterious power. It's the true blue. The code of the dawn of a new era draws near.
Seems like he's so happy. Yeah.
Let it be.
Hey Makoto, you know what I think? Your mom gay. You and me being like this, it wasn't a oh wait, is it the one I'm thinking about? Oh, I think it is. So I've got some good news for you. I'm gonna give you a psychic reading at a huge discount.
A discount?
How about that?
Normally it's $1,000 for 2 hours. For you, let's call it 900.
That's only a $100 discount, and even then, it's way too expensive.
Be mean.
Hey, come on, you should count yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell your future. Sometimes I forget that this guy's a...
So, are you right pretty often?
Well,
20% of the time he is.
That sounds pretty sketchy.
what the heck?
For real, don't make that face. Didn't you hear what I said? 20% of the time, I'm right every time.
Yep, 20% of the time, almost every time.
That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing that is?
I mean, my predictions have been pretty on point as of late, too, so I don't know, I might be topping you.
How about that?
Alright, fine, I'll give you a special trial. After all, I've already seen what the future has in store for you.
When did you see it?
Well,
This is great. This is great.
This will only be the second time someone says they know what future or what I'm thinking is.
It would appear that the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman.
I refuse. Denied it. Don't like it.
Remember this.
Remember this.
I know to remember this. Yes. I think with him saying that, I was like, wait, didn't I see a screenshot of something at some point? I don't remember specifics. I did see some Dangaronpa, but I don't know any of the specifics of this scenario. But I feel like I remember something like, wait, that sounds familiar. It's like, if what happens is what I think it is.
I'm right, right?
Doesn't matter if you don't like it, that's just the way it is.
That's accuracy, you said.
You know?
At least.
I pray to everything holy that you're on. Please be one. Yeah. Yes. Have what? Yeah, you don't want to be someone that gangbang something.
Now then, since that was a special trial run, I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. That'll be $1,000, please. Don't worry, you can pay me after we get out of here.
Wait, hold on. But there's no way you're gonna be right, right?
Like, I can do you can do a reading right now to see whether my reading was right or
That's not how it works!
So he might be right about his reading being right, or he might be wrong about his reading being right.
Okay, if you did the reading, you would be able to know if you're right from the beginning. Eh.
Naturally, additional fees will apply. Think about it, okay? Let me know as soon as you're ready for my service.
Oh, he's gone. Damn it, I have my bank account to take another crack at it. No, I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. I can see how people could fall into that kind of cycle, though. That was close. people who always listen, and I'm begging you, whatever else happens, don't let him be right.
I don't know. Hero's mom is kind of. That's the thing I was gonna say.
Hero's mom? What?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. No, those who know, if you know, then you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I feel like, because I remember seeing a screenshot that was like, wait a second, because I don't like I said, it's very vague. Like, so it's like
I've seen a lot of screenshots, but I always figure out the answer, and I wish I never did.
Yeah.
I'd probably enjoy the series a lot better if I wasn't spoiled on everything.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, I've seen clips and such, but I don't get enough information to really be able to determine exactly how it's gonna happen. Because like I said, it's a screenshot. I'll spend more time with you.
What's going on, Makoto? I'm like super exhausted, so I hope you don't need anything. Your balls.
Please.
You try to cheer me up, Makoto. I'm down in the dumps and got no energy at all.
Yeah, seriously. You should be careful of how submissive you are. To stand up for yourself, you just have to have some determination. And sometimes with determination, just try getting the punching bag and punching it a lot until you feel better. Or punching the air.
I have no determination at. Oh yeah, there's only one character I really want to voice in the second game, but I don't have to. It's just a preference when we're choosing voices for the second game.
I mean, I'll be fine with letting you voice them if you really want to voice them. Oh,
because I will let you choose first.
Okay. Probably we'll do the same thing we did with this game, where basically we went through the first little bit for every character to be introduced, and then we'll decide who does what voice.
But this time, I'm gonna let you choose all your rules first.
Yeah, this way I can just see what happens. You and I go a little closer today. Okay. Also, I know this is back a bit off. No, but giving up. Okay. Is giving them the same present twice walk?
Yes.
Okay, so I have a cheese way to do it.
That's how I breezed through several social links in the third game and second game. Mostly third game, because gambling, really hard. Until the last part of the game where you actually get paid.
Yo.
Hey Makoto, what's up, my brother and fellow mother lover? Let's raise your family.
That's not how you should be talking. I mean, in our current scenario, that guess is actually, when you think about, think about the logistics. If we never get out of here, he would be correct, because there's only, 3 women. The chances of them being for the same person is pretty accurate, especially if you want to have experiences with different kinds of people. I mean, one's a muscle, so one's athletic, and the other one likes to be dominated, and likes dominating others. Stop talking about that.
Oh, so good.
So, you ready for the next round?
That's what she said. Never! Actually, how do you do your fortune telling anyways? I saw you doing palm reading and stuff, and you didn't use any tools or anything.
Wow, I didn't know you knew about divination tools. Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world.
I'm not sure you need to know that much to know about this kind of tools.
Now that I know you're an expert, I have a question. A correct answer gets you another discount.
No thanks.
Could it be?
There are 22 cards known as the major... Wait. No. As the major arcana and 56 cards known as the minor arcana? Generally, the cards from the major arcana use divination. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Must be
tarot cards. I mean, what were you going to say before I cut in?
I felt like it was going to be tarot. Tarot because playing cards probably wouldn't be correct. And the last one I didn't know what it was, so it's like...
I watched JoJo and Persona.
I will now tell you your fortune for a measly 600 bones?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure we only have 52 bones in our body last I checked, so I'm gonna need over 500 people. Not, actually, no, 500. 250 people. Wow, really? It's something I never say. I've had enough fortune telling one lifetime.
I see. Well, if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me.
Sure thing. Anyways, getting back to what I asked you about. If you don't use any tools or whatever, how do you know your fortune telling?
Don't be mean.
Well, don't be fooled. I have my own techniques. For example, I employ numerology.
Yeah, probability. I'm pretty sure what he's talking about is probability. Like, as someone who has dabbled and is pretty accurate with predictions, all you have to do is see the scenario and, like, there was 2 possible outcomes when you see the things full, and then there's, like, a feeling of just, this is gonna be what's right.
Yo.
Use a mathematical formula to predict the future based on birth dates, letter numbering, all that. Also, it's bullshit.
Also, I didn't see you do anything like that either.
Well, it's more of an inspirational style of fortune telling. Some kind of unknown power just acts through you, and suddenly, bam, you've got the info.
I'm talking about intuition.
How about that?
Don't try to describe it using such a cheesy word.
But if it's not intuition, then it's gotta be some kind of supernatural power.
Not like some occult
Don't
mystery.
compare my clairvoyance to some occult bullcrap. I hate the occult. Take that crap somewhere else.
You hate the occult?
Well,
Yup, now here's some good news. Act now and I'll throw in an extra bonus on your reading. I used white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I received from the luxury suite of heaven.
Yes.
5 seconds of this baby and you'll be witnessing miracles and communing with angels for days.
Ooh.
Oh yes, angel sex.
You do realize angels are technically dead people, so you'd technically be a necrophiliac at that rate, if you're not dead yourself.
They're not dead.
Well, they're not directly
Oh.
dead, based on the genetic thing. I mean, correct, if they are a direct species, yeah, it wouldn't be. But it would technically be bestiality when you think about it. If it's a different species, then, yeah, bestiality.
Yeah.
So if you ever think about that when you want to have a hot demon step on you.
Hate the occult, he says. Hey, business is business.
The more I talk to him, the less I understand.
Oh, I wonder what the interaction of him and G would be. That would be hilarious to see in the mini game.
Okay, is that it? Can I save and then continue the story? Oh, the music stopped. Yeah, I'm able to save and continue the story.
Yeah, in the other games you get three. Sometimes you get 3.
Attention,
Sometimes you get 2 to do the
attention.
story.
This is different. I'm just gonna double.
Oh, I know this.
I'm just gonna
it's
double check.
time.
Okay.
Please gather in the gym as
It's
soon
time
as
for
you
your
possibly
motive.
can. Quickly, 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 quickly.
What do you think the motive of this chapter is going to be?
Okay, one button. I want to do a quick. I know I saved just before we did this, but I'm gonna do another one just before this. Because the chance of something indirectly happening is good. Also, I keep tapping out. If you're curious why the thing keeps cutting out on your end. Dylan,
Yeah, oh. You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside.
aren't you gonna go in?
However, I have a bad feeling.
More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together, after all. Sakura?
Well then. Makoto. If something happens to me, Hina.
Huh?
Sorry.
No, never mind.
So then.
Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves?
Sakura? I mean, it's sad how much I feel, though, because holy shit. There's so many times when people just don't believe me, and then lo and behold, exactly what I said happens, and it's like, come on. And it's like, I try to help people. Just fucking listen to, like, consider what I'm saying for once, and don't just knock it off as bullshit. It's like, it's like, god damn, how many times do I have to tell you exactly what's gonna fucking happen before you fucking listen to me? Doesn't matter how many times you're right, doesn't matter how many times they think they're gonna actually trust you and believe you. I'm sorry, but it began. Okay, I'm calling it, the motive is gonna be something just so stupid and it just somehow works, or it's gonna be something very, very serious and just like a life threat or something, I don't know.
That's not a good.
I know
Whatever.
it's a terrible guess, but that's the point.
It's literally it's literally both the possible options.
Yeah, I know. Which means I can't feel on. It's exactly what my sister
But
does when I
don't
wait till her
worry,
to
the
guess.
motive won't be as stupid as the previous one.
Okay.
Or if you want to be specific, it won't be as stupid as the Chapter 3 motives in all the games. Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you? Hmm?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right?
Is he right? Huh? We have to go through this again.
Oh no, not again! I can't take it anymore!
See.
I'm impressed by your level of... You finally see just how low on the totem pole of your life you really are.
Jesus Christ. Quiet, must you do all your talking of just only being a smack, you will literally sound like a goddamn tsundere.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no! That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive. The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge.
Grudge, eh?
Yeah, like from the movie, The Grudge.
I haven't seen that movie.
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us.
A woman's gonna come outside of his eye. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about.
I'm worried about Sakura now.
Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy.
Oh, he's gonna reveal information about the spies so we just trust each other less. What? Or he's just gonna tell who the spy is.
hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami! No way. What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What are you talking about?
you're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Why is he not get caught up in so many friends who was getting in trouble? Oh my... Right, Sakura? Sakura?
And I might just need Sakura to fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what happened to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you. Roaster, boiler, killer, don't kill her, whatever. Sayonara.
I can't wait.
Either way, I can't wait.
It's like that. Okay, he specified whole. Or maybe he's talking about the hostage. Actually, now that I think about it, but it could also just be talking about Sakura's target. I swear to fucking God.
Oh yeah, the hostage.
In other words, betrayal will be met with betrayal.
Betrayal.
What the heck?
So, what does this mean? Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying? There's no way! Well, that's what the stuffed animal said, right? Oh, he's wrong. There's just no way! Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us. I'm sorry I didn't... Oh, wait, that's your voice.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier.
What?
Oh no!
And he was being serious for serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind? I'm sorry.
Were you even lying to us the entire time? Sakura was probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. He didn't want to have a choice. He was just forced to do it. I mean, she did say hostage. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. And that's why I probably threatened her somehow. And Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. Why do you think you know that for a fact? Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fight, and that's why I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during the fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You
Saw all that?
The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
You live some sort of alternate universe in your brain thinking you're always right? You sound like Vex.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
Sakura would never do that.
Okay then, Sakura, if you really have cut ties to the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well, sorry, I can't. Even I don't.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Tell the truth, you have to believe
Don't
her.
make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning
Come
her.
on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends.
It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
I see. So even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
You know what I'm telling you? Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell, you feel just fine. Don't have to be... Don't you have an inside voice? It's because you're not listening to me!
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
How do you intend to do that?
By destroying the mastermind.
What?
I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility.
Hold on, what do you mean if you both go down?
Hina.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this.
What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
I'm sorry.
Sakura turned away and left the gym, and then...
It's night. Go sleep, Joker.
This as such, soon the doors to the... Okay then.
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
No way!
Fine, so saying Sakura is...
Don't make me repeat myself.
Over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
And I am just going to elaborate on this, that she's still arguably the strongest person in the entire room, so the only person that would have even a smidgen of a chance would be Hina.
That's terrible!
No, Sakura is not our enemy. Also, so at the same time, Sakura clearly doesn't want to do it.
Oh yeah, this entire chapter breeds some... I guess it technically breeds some huge character development, but oh well.
Why doesn't anyone understand that?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was. You'll understand what I mean by the
Yeah.
development.
That's...
Oh wait,
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't gonna help anything. Bianca has listening skills of a brick wall.
oh wait a minute.
But
Anyway,
go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is a spy. She's the traitor. Bianca said Sakura is the enemy, but she's not. She's not enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What do I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How?
Oh, more don't care. Human. Point where you wish you could do things differently.
She's not wrong.
Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Euro. Even a famous singer who started a career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, because I'm a bear.
Okay, we're done. We're done with that. Finally, no more. No more. I promise.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to.
It's gonna be another beautiful day. Wait about Sakura. I need to hurry and get to the dining hall.
I wonder if it's one more free time, because like there's 3 free time events in 2 or 3 every single.
Let's see. We're 40 minutes in. I'll do a quick save. I feel like we can get through one more series of events, and I just want to make sure
Yeah,
there's
one more free time, and then I think that's when another major thing happens.
Okay. I mean, that is the general pattern of, like, we go through things, get plot dump, and then and Sakura not here. Yep, as I expected.
Oh, Makoto, are you okay?
What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you.
What a dullard.
Becca, what are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool.
Are you talking about Sakura?
I am my master's tool. Oh, man.
Nice. The only one that wasn't in Dino was Sakura, huh? Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was a safeguard against that threat.
Threat? Why do you hate her so much?
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair.
How is it unfair? You're talking about fairness in life or death? Bah. Unfair?
The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance.
I mean, no, they didn't say they couldn't have a spy.
What the heck?
Yeah, that's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid? This is a life or death game, is it not?
Yes, so anything goes.
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot. It's Mr. Blackia. Before you go too far in your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was a spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
However,
Right, that may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing the fact that it was meant to serve as our next motive to the Mastermind to give us. The chaos, confusion, both from suspicion, the
in other
hatred.
words,
In other words, this right here, the fighting, the bickering, is a trap the Mastermind laid for us. You know, and that's, will you still stand here and argue like children?
But
That's not what I'm trying to do, it's just, I mean, how can you guys not believe, guys, how can I get you guys to believe with Sakura again?
She really can't beat the Mastermind like she said. That'd go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
Idiot, you'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her?
Interesting.
It wouldn't matter.
What?
If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the Mastermind to control. I have no problem with that.
Hold on, Byakuya.
In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest.
Thank you.
What the hell?
You disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
What?
I should have died?
Interesting.
Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead. Try it. You dare. That's how it works here, after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down.
that's right.
This is exactly what the Mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want.
What's wrong? Lost your nerve?
He is literally the definition of a high school bully. All he does is talk like a silver ton. The absolute second he gets into an actual fight, he falls because all he can do is fucking talk and too focused on it. I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Kill Nanga, you know enough. That stupid got a dare she could die a thousand deaths. No, a million.
So she was just another hysterical little girl. Hardly worth my attention.
No, it's called she murders you in your sleep. No one will know that it was her. Oh, and then, well,
Just a
figure it
second.
out. It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it. Yeah, like I said, high school bully.
What's wrong with that?
Everything.
Hey,
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you. Hard.
remember this.
I know. Kyoko, please be the one to murder Byakuya. Yeah, it'll make everything so much, and I shall piss on his corpse, because he doesn't deserve any form of respect from me. He has not earned any of it. It's so.
I don't have time to play with you.
And I will happily elude its attempts.
Yes. What does a corner dog do? It fights back. What does a person that spends all time planning do? They rely on their plans. But what do they do when their plans fail? They never usually consider the possibility of all their potential attempts failure, Byakuya. The absolute second it gets past everything you could have thought happened, you'll get surprised, and that's when you die. Hard facts. Consider everything, and then even then, consider everything else.
So, you know, how about we, eat? Maybe now's not a good time.
No, it is a good time. Some people like me like to eat to get the stress off.
You know?
Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. Just not so. Oh, that's a mood killer if I've ever seen it.
So, what should I do today?
Yeah, we just. Anyways, so. Do you think we should continue with the recording, or should we just stop it here and then start another one and try to get through it as possible, or do you think we should just stop with today? Well, 46 minutes into the...
Start a new one.
Do you want to what?
Go ahead and start a new one.
Okay. Okay, so, thank you guys so much for watching. I shall see you in the next one. Anything to add on, Tillman?
No.
Okay, I thought you were just gonna play a thought sound effect. Otherwise, see you guys in the next one.